So hi, it's Natalie, Glitterbuggo72. I've tried to shoot this video 4 or 5 times. The first time was perfect, but the lighting, because it was in the car, was horrible, and then the second time. Anyway, so I just really wanted to say thank you so much to Keto Liscious Life and Keto Chaos, Tammy, for shouting me out. I wasn't expecting anything like that. Funny thing is, I was thinking about deleting my channel because I was wondering, like, who's gonna want to watch me and me fail a million times and stuff like that. However, I am in a Facebook group with women on keto, and they all have the same struggles. And I mean, I don't want us all to struggle, but it's almost comforting to know that other people are doing it. So I figure from my struggle, it can help someone else's struggle. So, yeah, anyway, I thank you so much for shouting me out. That was my sign from God and the universe to keep going, to keep making videos. I haven't been able to make a video in 2 weeks, so I just wanted to kind of do an update. I'm in week 13 right now because it's February 6th, and week 11 was super stressful. I came home on Friday night of that week, and we had no water. Our well wasn't full, or our pump wasn't pumping. So that was pretty scary. I got really freaked out. We just don't have, lots of money to go digging new wells and things like that. Luckily, that Monday it got fixed. However, it did kind of knock the winds out of my sails. I got kind of depressed and cheated on my diet, and just, not diet, but you know what I mean. I gave in to temptation for sure, and I kind of didn't care. So from the cheating, I got kind of depressed and sad and feeling alone again, and just, things that happen with carbs and processed food and crap and ice cream and all that. Anyway, so from that, I started kind of looking into other supplements to try for depression and overall health and things like that. I do take 5-HTP once in a while. I stopped taking it because the brand that I had bought made me sleepy. So I don't know why it works that way, but some brands make me really tired and some brands don't. Anyway, I came across flaxseed oil, and this is the one I got, and I ordered this off Amazon. And I can link it below. And, it's 500 milligrams, which is important to pay attention to. Flaxseed oil, if you don't know anything about it, it just kind of cures everything. They say that it can cure everything but death. King Tut loved it so much, he was buried with it, because they think they will get it on the other side. So I Googled it. There was an article with 101 things that it does. It's like an anti-inflammatory, an antifungal, an anti-inflammation, an just everything. It kills cancer cells. It can help people with HIV and cancer go into remission. It helps from radiation damage. Your skin, your hair, it just helps. I could go on and on and on all day. But it also helps weight loss. So, and anxiety and things like that. So that's why I started taking it. Plus all the other stuff, why not? And I really like it. It's making me feel full to where, I'm full. So I have a choice in what I'm eating. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm starving, I have to grab the closest thing I can. It's more like, okay, I feel really full, but I know I haven't eaten, so I need to eat. So anyway, I really like that. It's also called Nigella Stativa. It just really helps everything. And I also, for the inflammation, my doctor told me I have a lot of inflammation in my body, and I think that's because of my allergies. I've always had really bad allergies. My number one allergy is being allergic to dust. However, I grew up on a dirt road. Can't really avoid dust. So I think that's had an issue on me, my weight, and feeling my body and how I'm doing health-wise. And so I started taking this, and about 3 days in, I was dead asleep. I started feeling this very cold go up my nose, and it freaked me out. I was like, okay. But then I was like, I realized I could actually breathe through my nose. I was shocked. Like, it was a weird feeling because it was just this cold shot right up my nose, and I'm like, what the heck? But then I realized it was clearing me up and through here, and the next thing I know, my face is less puffy, and I just felt overall better. I'm also trying to clear up my skin. That's why I'm not wearing any face makeup. You know, I want to see what it does, and I don't want makeup to necessarily interfere with it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I haven't had any allergies. My lungs have expanded. I can breathe through my nose. I have been sleeping so hard and so great. I mean, I do wake up a few times off and on just from kids and the dogs and things like that, so I probably look really tired right now. But I feel really good. Yesterday was Monday, and I'm back on strict keto, and the energy's coming back, and it just feels really good. You know, I just needed that little time to regroup and refocus, I think. January was a very, I don't know, it was kind of a funky month for me. I just felt really down and sad and just, I don't know, I don't even have a reason why. But anyway, I'm glad it's February and things are getting better. So yeah, like I said, keto wise, I'm back on track. I'm doing good. I made new grid charts, which they're so junky looking because I handmade them, but you can actually print them off or even just print off any grid. And it's really helpful to see and just to focus on like 10 days at a time or 13 days at a time. So from the cheating in week 11, I did gain 2 pounds. I weighed myself a few days ago. I had lost the 2 pounds, so I mean, I'm kind of breaking even there. I'm excited to see how much I weigh this weekend with eating back on track and having the black seed oil in my system, because it takes my body like 2 weeks to adjust to something. So we'll see. So one lady I watch who does the black seed oil, I'm blanking on her name right now, she lost like 17 pounds in a month, and another man lost 14 pounds. So I think that would be excellent. Of course, I'm not going to complain about that. But overall, health-wise, I feel so much better. Sorry, this is like the first setup I'm holding my phone. But yeah, so I'm very, very excited. Like I said, I really felt like I should delete my channel and have Keto Chaos and Keto Liscious Life shout me out. Just was my nudge to keep going. So I will be making a video Sunday. I'm going to try to do videos every Sunday. I also want to shoot some different fun type of things. I wanted to do a normal girl size, I don't know what you call it, fitness clothes haul. I think I'm like the size 14, but I don't really consider myself plus size. I'm not small. So anyway, I just thought there's probably some girls out there who are like thinking like, oh, it's not big, or it's not small. And, you know, it's good to see a real female body, especially with media and Photoshop and butt implants and, you know, all this fake stuff. It's good to see what real women look like because we have such a false standard of beauty. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say. Thank you, Keto Chaos and Keto Liscious Life, so much. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully, and I hope everyone has a really great week.